I don't understand this. 13 years. 13 years since we've had Final Destiny printed. One of the slowest and worst win conditions in this game. And now you're bringing out a card that can actually make it workable at best. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Konami, why? Why would you do this to us? Okay, do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. It's just, I know this has been out for a couple of days, at least for everyone else, but for me, I've been busy with work, busy with other things, and I decided to do a recording on something, and then I spot this. Dark Sanctuary was one of the original Yu-Gi-Oh movies, or anime and mangas, that Bakura, I believe, was the name of the character they used it, or at least the evil Bakura. Might be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments below. But alright, let me just scroll down, because this is the sample we're getting right now, and this is pretty much what we're getting. So you can place the spirit messages onto the field as monsters. Either an attack or defense, doesn't matter, because your opponent can't attack them. But this card has to be activated beforehand, before Final Destiny, or not Final Destiny, Destiny board activates its effect and gets a spirit message from either your hand or deck to the field. Correct order, I might add. But that card is treated as a monster. It cannot be attacked, nor can it be destroyed by card effects, excluding Destiny board. Okay, so they can still MST Destiny board and screw you over. But we now have better ways to protect Destiny board. This allows us to get more stun capability against your opponent. We already got card Demise, and that card's actually been doing pretty well from what I've been seeing. So not only that, but your opponent can attack you directly so long as you don't have any other monsters besides the monsters that are special summoned by this effect, or should I say the spirit cards. So pretty much the spirit messages cards that are special summoned by this cannot be attacked, but your opponent can still attack you. However, if you have a regular monster on the field, they have to still attack that. Okay. So you also have to do a coin flip when they attack. By choice, if I recall. Yeah, it's not by choice. So you literally have to do a coin flip and pray to God that you get heads. Otherwise, they're going to attack you directly all day long. So it's always a toss-up between coin flips or dice roll that can really screw you over. And coin flips are very irritating. But you have a 50-50% chance. So that's a plus. And you do equal to half the opponent's monster's attack. It doesn't say original attack. It just says the monster's attack. So if they decided to go Power Bond into an 8,000 Cyber End Dragon, they're going to take 4,000 points of damage if you get that coin flip. Wow. Okay. Okay. But it's been 13 years, Konami! 13 years since Destiny board has ever came out. Now you're doing this. I'm, s- I don't know if I should be angry. I'm not happy because I just don't really care for Destiny. I don't even know if I have Destiny board. I might have the messages because those were the easier ones to get, but Destiny board was a pain to get because that was back in the Upper Deck Entertainment days, and it was an ultra. Yeah, it was an ultra rare back then. So yeah, it's going to be a pain to get a hold of. But they are reprinting the Destiny board and the Spirit Monsters in the same set that this is coming out. And this is Duelist Pact, Phantom of Memories, if I recall correctly, which we'll eventually get. So we'll eventually get this. How can... okay. Calm down, Nup. Calm down. It's not that bad. It's a pretty decent card for what it needs to do. But it also plays into the decks that I hate to face. Mostly stall decks, stun decks. Can be chain burn or burn decks in general, which F you guys on that. I hate burn decks. You have no idea. At least it's a field card that doesn't destroy your opponent, nor will it destroy you in the same turn. It could destroy you in a sense, but there's not that big of a risk. This is kind of one of those field cards that I don't mind, because though it is one-sided, it could work for your opponent or it could work for you, depending on how you do it. And it's for a simple deck. The Destiny board deck. Or maybe the Exodia. I mean, now they have better resources to do this. Plus, they're getting the Exodia stuff, or they should already have it, for Exodia. I mean, they got new stuff for him. So why am I so twitchy about this? I honestly don't know. It's like, on the one hand, this helps older... I can't say decks. It helps an older deck come to modern times, but I don't know if it's enough. Probably not. Probably not enough for competitive. Casual wise, this is going to be a pain. It's pretty much going to be an Exodia Destiny Final Countdown deck, and this stupid thing is going to make it work. Well, I can only say this much. We're going to have fun, aren't we? Between Card Demise, Dark Sanctuary coming out. Casual-wise, could be an interesting time. Competitive-wise, I just don't see it being relevant yet. I'm sure some crazy jerk, Jeff Jones, will figure something out. Anyway, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to me kind of rant, kind of surprised by what's going on here, and good night.